welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Christine, it's right there, and this is basically my world. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back and returning and to watch another of my video. I really appreciate you so much. I'm just gonna get right into it just so we can get straight to the video. So today's video is going to be about my BoxyCharm. I just signed up with them this month, so this is my first BoxyCharm box. I'm going to be doing an unboxing and doing a full face of BoxyCharm items that I received. And I also added some other items to obviously complete my look, but I went ahead and let you guys know what items I used for that too. So if you guys want to see how I got this look right here, then stay tuned. So when you Man, something's always falling whenever I'm filming. This is crazy. Okay, so here is the little card. And right when you open it, so this is my first month with them. So basically, I got a free gift. So this is my free gift right here. It is the Tarte Clay Play Face Shaping Palette. So I'm very excited about this because I don't actually own a Tarte palette just because it's kind of expensive and your girl's on a budget. So yeah, very happy about that. And then when you open the bottom, so these are the items that I got. So one thing that I'm super excited about, I will say, is this iconic London like water mist glow. I guess that's what they call it, but it's just basically like a spray, and you can either use it to prep or to set your face, or to just kind of use it to kind of like give you a glow. If you can see right there, just shake it. It looks beautiful. And then we also have our Dose of Colors Sassy Siennas, and this is the colors. And then we also have the Hank & Henry Duo Mascara. I'm very excited to use that. I have not used any Hank & Henry items before, so I'll let you guys know definitely how I feel about these. And then we also have a Smashbox liquid liner. Smashbox. And then last but not least, we have some Cello tweezers. It has like this thing that kind of helps you just hold it so you're a little bit more comfortable. So yeah, and then that's it. I planned on just doing a full face of some of the items, well, all of the items that I got here. And then obviously for my eyebrows, I used the Anastasia Dip Brow, like always, in the shade Dark Brown. And then I'm going to be using for my eyes, we're gonna go ahead and start with the Sassy Siennas palette. So let's go ahead and open it up. So when you open it, it's really pretty. It's like rose gold, as you can see. It's just really cute. And then as small as it is, like, I feel like you can totally just carry it with you, like in your bag or something, just in case like you feel like you're gonna need a touch up, or maybe you have like a day look and then I don't know, you're gonna go out or something like that, and you're trying to, you know, transition to a night look. So let's go ahead and get started. And I'm actually gonna use the makeup brush that it comes with, just because, I mean, I don't know, let's get the full experience. So I'm gonna go ahead and start. Let's see. So we have, okay, well, the colors are right here. So I'm gonna start with this color right here, which is Oh So Sassy. And it's like on the palette, it's the lighter color. So it's this one right here. Oh yeah, while I'm doing this, I wanted to just answer a couple of questions that I got about the BoxyCharm. So basically, what is BoxyCharm? So BoxyCharm is basically a monthly subscription where you get about like 5 full-size items of makeup products or skincare products, depending on which one you pick. There's kind of like a preference tab on the website when you create your account. You get about five full size items ranging from makeup or to skincare, and I feel like it's a really good, well, obviously it's my first time. So far it's been great. I love all the items that I got. I'm very excited about using all of them. I feel like, yes, I will be renewing next month. And some people also asked, how much is it? So this month, if you sign up for the month of October, I believe you can still get it for $21. So next month, it's going to be $25 a month. This palette is amazing because I'm only putting just a little bit, and this color looks so light. I actually did not think that it would pick up on my skin like this. I'm focusing more on this side of my lid, just kind of like on the inner corner. I wanted to do something a little bit darker on the other side. Somebody else asked, when do you like receive the box? The box is sent 5 to 10 business days, I believe, after like they charge your card. So it is something that it is like an easy pay type of thing, so it does come out of your card automatically every month, whatever card you put on there. And it is month to month, so you are able to cancel it unless you buy like one of like I believe they have a subscription where you can buy like the boxes for the whole entire year, or boxes for 3 months or 6 months, I believe. So definitely look into that if you want to, if you know for sure that you want to have it for a certain amount of time, you can definitely use that. But anyways, the box is basically, they charge your card on the 1st, and the box is sent usually 5 to 10 business days after they charge your card, basically. So then you'll get like an email notification letting you know that your BoxyCharm box has been sent off, and then you get like a tracking number. And I feel like I got mine. I ordered mine like on a Wednesday last week, and then I got it on Thursday, but it did say I was supposed to get it on Wednesday. My package got delayed. So okay, so I'm done using that first color. So now I think I'm gonna, since I'm not gonna use that lighter color anymore, I'm just gonna use the same side of the brush, which is, I am going to go in with the Foxy color, which is right here. And on the palette, it looks like this. So we're just gonna use that shade, and I'm just gonna use it more on the outer corner. So like if you are just kind of like a beginner at makeup and you're not really like sure about what products you really like, or how certain products like react to your skin, I think it's a good way for you to kind of like play around with some products and kind of get yourself like either used to doing your makeup, or I mean even just playing around with it. So I think that's really cool. So far it looks really good. So I just focused on the outer part like I mentioned, and then after this I want to go in with the darkest color. So now we're gonna go ahead and go in with this color right here. So it's the darkest color in the palette, and it is called Stay Sassy. And on the palette it looks like, it looks like this. And for that one, I'm gonna go ahead and use this side of the brush, which is the skinnier side. Like I mentioned, I feel like this palette is really good because you can kind of have like a daytime look and then kind of switch it up to a nighttime look with like darker colors, just in case maybe you're like, you know, maybe you're gonna go to work, but then after work you're gonna go have some drinks, or you're gonna go have some fun with some coworkers. You guys are gonna go out, I don't know, go to the movies or something. Okay, so with that darker color, I'm gonna kind of like put it on my eyes, kind of like as if I was using eyeliners. So I just want to give it kind of like a smoky look. Okay, and so as you can tell, I was only putting it on kind of like the lash line right here. I just kind of wanted to darken it up a little bit. Also, so when you sign up for BoxyCharm, what's really cool is that, well, one, you can follow them on Instagram and they always repost a whole bunch of like other people's looks, so you can totally kind of get some ideas on some new looks. Oh yeah, by the way, so as you can tell the difference, you see how this one is basically darker and this side right here is obviously lighter. And I feel like it's kind of like day and night. So like I was saying, you can use this palette for the daytime, and then you can go ahead and maybe apply a darker color on there and get like a nighttime look. So I put it on the lash line, and on the outer corner part, I am just kind of using it just to kind of darken it up a little bit right here as well. I'm gonna keep this inner corner a little light, so we'll just keep it like that. Perfect. I think I like that look right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the same on the other side. It's so windy outside right now. I know there are a lot of other makeup subscriptions, and I mean, some people, I hear that they don't really like BoxyCharm. For me, I really like it, and like I said, this is my first box, so I will be definitely doing another video when I receive my November box, which is coming up, so I'm very excited about that. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take the other side of the brush and just kind of brush above the area, kind of like where the line was at, just to kind of take away like the harsh line. So, and I didn't add any product onto the brush, I'm just kind of just moving around the product that's already on my eyes. And let's go ahead and do the same on this side. And I'm kind of just going in like small circular motions just to kind of like blend it out. And like, let me know in the comments down below, like, what are your guys' favorite palette right now? And also let me know if you guys are in any other makeup subscriptions and how do you feel about them? Have you ever used BoxyCharm? How do you feel about BoxyCharm? Do you feel like it was good, or did you cancel because you didn't like something? I definitely would love to know. Okay, so let's see. So this is what we have so far. And like I said, I'm just going in and just kind of blending it out just so the harsh lines can kind of go away. And even like a look like this, I mean, I still feel like it's pretty simple, so I don't see why you couldn't wear this look during the day as well. But I feel like it's just the conveniency that you can totally go from a daytime look to a nighttime look. I really like that. I love conveniency. I don't know about you. So now that we're done using the Sassy Sienna's Dose of Color palette, we're going to be going ahead and using our Smashbox eyeliner right here. So I am just going to use, I'm going to go ahead and use my Sephora mirror right here. And okay guys, so I just tried to use this and I don't think that it's not working, but I don't know if, I mean, I tried it on my arm, but I don't know if it's just dry, I don't know. But I'm trying and it's not working. That doesn't change my mind about the box. I still love the box. I can really, I mean, like, yeah, I like the eyeliner, but I can really care less for it. However, I do still want it to work. It looks like it works, it just, or maybe not. Okay, so we're gonna have to hold on the liquid liner, but that's fine. Like I said, not worried about it. I mean, honestly, this palette right here, for what I paid, the $21, and then also just getting this gift, it already exceeds what I paid. So I'm not worried about this. Oh, and then I mean, at least this is perfect. So when an item is basically like defective, or you know, kind of like this one where it's like dried up a little bit, as you can see, I tried it on my hand. Yeah, but I believe I can just let customer service know and they will send off another item for me. So that is also one thing cool about them. So I mean, hey, we'll take this as a learning opportunity. Like I said, I'm not worried about it. I feel like the box is still great itself, and just the other items that I got, I'm still really excited about it. So we're just gonna move on to the next one. So I didn't put any eyeliner on, but we do, thank God, we do have the dark. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna darken up my lower, basically the lid, and just kind of fix it up because I was kind of rubbing the eyeliner on there to try and get it on kind of hard. Okay, so I just darkened up basically my lash line area on my lid. I'm gonna go ahead and move on, and I'm gonna move on to the iconic London spray, which is right here, and I am going to go ahead and prep my face before I put some foundation on. So it smells really good. I've actually never used this before, but I've always seen it like on Instagram, and I've always been like, oh, I want that. But it gives me a really good glow, and basically I am just prepping my face. I don't know if you can see, but it's really nice, and it smells wonderful. It smells really, really good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and just apply some foundation on, and the foundation that I'm gonna be using today is gonna be the CoverGirl foundation, and it's gonna be in shade M10, which is right here. And I'm gonna go ahead and just use my beauty blender with that, but usually I just kind of take my foundation brush and I just apply some foundation on there, and I will go ahead and just apply it on my face like this, and then we'll just go ahead and use my beauty blender. I like to apply my foundation on one side first, just so I can kind of focus more on blending it in. Just in case you guys didn't know, this foundation did not come with the box. I showed you guys everything that did come with the box. This is just a foundation that I have. I just kind of wanted to do a full face, so I wanted to use. So I'm done using the foundation. So now I'm gonna go back to the items that are inside the box, and I'm gonna go ahead and use my Clay Play face shaping palette that I got for free as a gift. I'm very, very happy about that. So, oops. So it comes with a little brochure that kind of tells you how to get certain looks using the colors that are in this palette. Let's open it up. So when you open it, okay, got it. So palette is beautiful. It looks like this, and when you open it, it looks like that. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just go ahead and go in with this desert color right here, and I'm gonna use that to kind of contour my face a little bit. So I'm just gonna go ahead and grab my BH Cosmetics 134 brush, which is right here, and I'm just gonna take that, and I'm just doing this just to kind of bring some color back in my face. And I'm just lightly going in circular motions and just lightly tapping the palette. Okay, I think that looks good. I like that. What I'm actually gonna do, just to use a little blush, we're gonna actually go back to the Sassy Siennas because I just thought about it. There is a kind of like a blushy color, which is going to be Bossy. It looks like it's like really orangey on here, but it's not. It just looks like this. Okay, sorry, we're back. My camera died, but that's fine. So basically I'm gonna go ahead and go back to the Sassy Sienna's Dose of Colors palette because I am going to use this color right here. This color right here as a kind of like as a blush. So I'm just gonna take this little actually this is just a Revell. I thought this was the Eco Tools. This is just a Revell little brush. I'm just gonna dab it a little bit. And I'm just gonna use a little. And for my blush, I just kind of like dab like that. Sorry, I just burped. Oh. Oops. I actually used these already earlier to pluck my eyebrows before I used the Anastasia Dip Brow. So I wanted to let you know about these tweezers. Let's just open them real quick so you guys can kind of see how they look outside this bag. I feel like they're really good because they're really comfortable while I was holding it. So it just looks like this. And you can kind of use your, like you can hold it like right here. So it's super comfortable while you're like plucking your eyebrows. I actually pluck my eyebrows. I used to get my eyebrows done all the time, but I felt like at some point it was starting to like thin them out really much, so I had to just kind of like stop. And then I just started kind of just tweezing them. So those are my eyebrows, and that is my eyebrow story. So next, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the Hank & Henry Duo Mascara. So I actually haven't opened it, so let's go ahead and open it together. We're gonna use the thicker spoolie for the top, and I'm just gonna apply it like this. And I'm actually gonna apply some lashes too, but I just wanted to, I like to sometimes put some mascara just so when I drop the lash on my eyelash, it kind of just catches on, just because my eyelashes point down. I don't know, that's like a Filipino thing, but they point down and it's kind of irritating sometimes. So now that I'm done with the thicker spoolies, I am gonna go ahead and use the skinnier side for my lower lash. And what I am gonna do is I'm actually gonna go back to my Sassy Sienna's palette. As you can tell, I love going back to this palette. It's just awesome. And then I totally forgot to put some eyeshadow at the bottom of my eye. And for under my eye, I just used the darker color, the darkest color that we used here, which was the Stay Sassy, and then, or sorry, the middle color, which is Foxy right here. And then I'm just also using the Oh So Sassy right here, and I'm just putting it underneath my eye. Let's go ahead and close this palette again. I think it's the last time we'll be using that. So I wanted to go ahead and use these lashes right here. They're the Eyelure lashes. So this did not come with the BoxyCharm box, but just to complete our look, I'm gonna go ahead and use these lashes right here. This is my first time opening them, so I am gonna have to cut the lash a little bit. But this is how it comes. And this was $10 at Ulta, but you get 3, so I think that's a really great deal. This is how the lash looks. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it down a little bit just so it's comfortable for my eyelid, or my eyelash, excuse me. And I'm just gonna take a piece off. I'm just gonna take literally like a little piece off. I didn't take off that much, I just took off a little piece. And the piece looks like this. It's this small. Let's see if I can even, it's so small I can, it just fell. Oh, that's how small it is. I'm gonna go ahead and glue this on my eyelash. I'm gonna use my Ardell eyelash tweezers to just kind of help push it down. I'm really sorry if you guys like kept hearing that noise that you guys just heard just now the whole video. It's super windy outside right now for some reason. I have no clue, but I did hear in the news that there was going to be like really high winds, and I know that in California there's so many fires going on right now, so shout out to my home state. I really hope all of you guys stay safe out there. I know those fires can get really crazy, and I feel so bad for any of the families that have to evacuate their homes, because I mean, that would just be crazy, because I mean, your home, you feel like that's supposed to be your comfortable place. You don't want to feel like you can't be comfortable in your own home. I have seen some of the pictures of some of the buildings and some of the houses, and it's just really sad. Okay, so I applied both of the lashes. I'm just gonna go ahead and add some highlight, just because I wasn't gonna do it at first, but I just couldn't help myself because I really would love some. So we're just gonna use some highlight, and I'm gonna just be using Bretman Rock's highlighter palette, the Babe in Paradise. We are gonna go ahead and use this color right here, which is Vacation. And as you can see, wow, just ridiculous. This is amazing. I mean, just a little bit, you can already like see it so good. And then we're gonna go ahead and put a little bit of highlight right here. And then I'll put some on my nose. Also put some on my top lip. I love putting highlight on my top lip. And I am just gonna grab a little small tiny brush. Gonna try and put some highlight right underneath my brow right there. We're gonna go in with the Huda Beauty Lip Contour Lip Pencil in the shade Trendsetter, and I am just going to outline my lips. So when it's like this, and as you can see, I put it at the top like that, so it just kind of makes my lips look a little bit more puckered out. And then I kind of give it a contour. So I go right in the middle, on the side, and on the other side, so it would look like that. And then I also go down. So I just basically contoured my lips. I'm gonna be using the ColourPop Cosmetics Ultra Glossy Lip in the color My Jam. And I'm just gonna go ahead and apply it onto my lips. It's a beautiful shade. It's kind of like a metallic kind of shade. That's good. And we are gonna go ahead and end this look using our Iconic London Spray again. So we're just gonna go ahead and shake it, and then we are just gonna spray. It smells so good. It smells like shampoo, I want to say. Like, it smells so good. Oh my goodness. It just smells so good. So yeah, this is the look that we came out with using all of my BoxyCharm items, using the Tarte Clay Play Face Palette, using the lovely Sassy Siennas palette from Dose of Colors, and also our Iconic London Spray right here. And we also had our Hank and Henry Duo Mascara, our Cella tweezers right here for these brows, and also our Smashbox liquid liner that we did not get to use. However, I am gonna go and let BoxyCharm know that one of my items were defective and that I would like to exchange an item. And I'm pretty, and that they totally will do it. I mean, I've seen people on Instagram tell them like, hey, I got a defective item, what should I do? And BoxyCharm replies back and says like, you know, contact customer service, blah, blah, blah. So I will definitely be doing that. Other than that, my personal experience overall with the BoxyCharm, I love it. I am definitely gonna renew next month. Like I said, I paid $21 for this whole entire box. And if you guys just wanted to know, the Dose of Colors eyeshadow palette was $32. The Iconic London Spray was $29. The Hank and Henry mascara duo was $19, and the Smashbox Always On liquid eyeliner was $22, and the Cella slanted tip tweezers were $20. And then as far as for my gift right here, this is normally retailed at 45 bucks. And I am just so happy because this is my first Tarte palette that I've ever owned. So I'm so excited about that. I mean, the only other Tarte thing I have owned was this Hamptons Weekender contour palette, and it's definitely so much more smaller than this palette right here, if you see the size. So you know I'm totally happy about this. But anyways, yeah, and the other products that I did use today was the foundation was the CoverGirl in shade M10. And then I also used the Babe in Paradise highlighter palette from Morphe and Bretman Rock. And then we also used the Huda Beauty lip contour in the shades Trendsetter, and this actually came with a kit. It came with this and with these two liquid matte lipsticks. And then we also used for our lashes, we used Eyelure, and we used basically these lashes right here. So this is my BoxyCharm look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you do, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos from me, definitely hit subscribe and ring that bell just so you can be notified anytime I upload any new videos. I hope you guys like this look. I like it. I'm gonna just go ahead and basically just do my hair a little bit. I mean, we could go like this, or we can swing it to the other side, giving you guys a little bit of fashion moment. I love the highlight right there, the Bretman Rock highlight. I love how my eyeshadow came out. I love the Iconic London Spray. It's definitely giving me a glow. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.